Yes, fellow fighters, fellow brothers, Ashu Lucas, Ashu Commando, greetings to you. So this is the symbol of the resistance. This is the symbol of the resistance. So fellow fighters, let me take time off to greet most of my followers. I think I would call names today, so I hardly call the names of my followers. Ashu Lucas, I greet you all. Abu Free, greet you all. Abu Free and who? Abu Free say don't bat. Make a greet some of my followers, please. 1 second. Abu Free, I greet you. Mazina Emeka, I greet you. Mazina Emeka. That's a nice one, Mazi. How do you call it? Amadiua, fire you. Amadiua, fire you. Elvis Sankara spoke to the cowboy today. I salute you. Elvis Sankara. Marvin Juvet, my very good friend. We talk on WhatsApp all the times. Rene Nebafru, Aguero. All right, I think my signal has come back. Yes, I hope everyone can hear me. Greetings, greetings. I had a problem with my connection. I hope it's good. Yeah, great. Gasa Ernest, I salute you all. I salute everyone joining. Metro Vincent Gomez, I salute you, Metro. Aguero, greetings to you all. Those who are joining, if I see your name, I'll call your name and greet you. Today is a very happy moment for me. Today is a very happy day for every Ambazonian. Permit me to take off my hat, although it's in the house, but I could still take off this hat. The head of a big, so the hat be, it been a special order from Mexico. So I greet you all. Benzeka Khan, I greet you. Ashu Commando, that one we hand. The guy hand beat too much. I greet you all. I greet you. And some other fake names. All the black legs, I greet you. I know black legs. I don't know. I hope my network is good. Yes. Sorry, I believe my network is not good. My network is not the best today, but I hope I take you to the end. Today, my heart is filled with joy. It's filled with joy. Yes, Amber, Blazer, thieves. I greet you all. We shall steal it from La Republic. So today, my heart is filled with joy. That's why I come in a white plain cloth, like Jesus Christ who rose from the death on Easter Sunday. I greet you all. Everyone, I greet you. I don't need salute now. I'll make a mass start program quick, I beg, please. We for America here will not get time. Either we hell for fight for ground zero, for sponsor people that made the buy guns, or we there for work, we try for see what if you raise money for buying more guns. So today, I don't already greet people there. So many man I never salute you. I don't see people there online. I don't salute everybody. I don't salute everyone. I don't call all my name, including Black Legs. Amber Blaze, I salute you. He says thieves. I salute you. We are thieves. Yes, so I'll go straight to the point. I'll go, yeah, someone says, Denko, Eric says, spokesman. Yes, I greet you all, Denko, Eric. Ebony Tassi, too much sense. I greet you all, Ebony Tassi. Tracy. Someone says the rebel himself, it is Eddie. Yes, I greet you all. We are the rebels of Amazonia. We want to divide Cameroon. We want to separate Cameroon. We want to destroy Cameroon. I want born Cameroon. That's to put it in, I want born Cameroon. That's casino. All right. I hope everyone can hear me. I hope everyone can hear me. I hope everyone can hear me. I just hope my internet can take us through. Yeah, so greetings to you, my fellow brothers, my fellow Amberlanders. Greetings to you. I have big information to share with you today because my heart is overfilled with joy. It's filled with joy because I remember the suffering and the pains of the Amazonia people. It's filled with joy because I remember how all of us, we started from scratch and now we are getting towards the point of grace. Remember, Amazonians, we've never ever misled you. We've never ever lied to you about our independence. We've never ever taken our independence for granted. This morning, we woke up to receiving another news that a head has been found around the hospital roundabout junction in Bamenda. Bamenda is an opposition stronghold for La République du Cameroun. So we oppose La République du Cameroun, and it's one of the biggest militia strongholds for the Ambazonia people, protecting our women and children and fighting to restore our independence, to put it in simple words. We saw another head on the streets of Bamenda, the head of a La République du Cameroun terrorist. We, officially of the Ambazonia Defense Forces, condemn the beheading of any citizen whosoever from our side or their side. We condemn the mutilation of anyone from La Republic side or our side. However, we are strongly advising that everyone, ma talk about pigeon, we strongly advise, say make everybody where he get Yes, I'm trying to adjust my internet network. Please bear with me. I'm very sorry for this hiccup. I don't know what's happening with the network here, but I still have a signal that my network is not strong. So bear with me if you cannot hear me. I'm doing my best to disconnect some of my devices for the network to be good. All right, so maybe as I started earlier, I would still repeat what I'm saying. Today, we got up this morning to receiving information that a head has been discovered on the Bamenda Hospital roundabout. So it is the head that belongs to a La République du Cameroon terrorist. One of those terrorists where they come who can kill our women and our children, where they come who can destabilize security for Ambazonia. So yes, I'm using the other data. So I don't switch data, so please bear with me on this. I hope you will get me clearly on this. So I want to advise everybody, look, the killing for Ambazonia, we don't trace the head, it come up from La République du Cameroon. Now La République du Cameroon, they own that head. They own the other head where it come up for yesterday, when I wake up yesterday for Wednesday, when I see another head for street. Tomorrow, we don't hear say the one chwe another head where go Devo Kumba. We hear this information because we then a chief of security, I've been at the spokesman. So now then they can report for we, say that things this way they want to do them. And we don't get information say La République du Cameroon, and then they cut the head them for their own strong hate citizens them, their own strong hate rebels them, or their own strong hate terrorists. Where those terrorists them, they sell guns for Ambazonia soldiers, or they sell guns for people them, or they help the one defect. So their own way now for punish these people them, now for cut the head, chwear them for streets. So they cut the head for people them to wear them for streets because they want also sympathize, they want pull the attention of citizens them for La République du Cameroon. When I remember, this coincidence for cut head no be a coincidence anymore. Ever since Maurice come to be win election for La République du Cameroon, people the way they did for La République du Cameroon, they be drop their support against Paul Biya because they be one Maurice come to make he be president. So when I sabi say time with this struggle be start, every Ambazonian be there for Ambazonia independence, while every La République citizen be want to say make the stand against Ambazonian. When I remember, that means say every La République citizen be want to make they destroy Ambazonia. They support their military. They even sponsor Bamleke. They raise money, fund their military, say make they fight against Ambazonia. But time when Maurice come to be win elections, that population where they support La République military, they drop off. That means that they need support La République again because La République be arrest or kidnap Maurice Kamto. So time when they kidnap Maurice Kamto, people where they support their military, they say they need to support their military again because even to be happen for Eritrea or for Eritrea where that president become over power, the same way gonna take example for other military where they help for topple dictators. So all of them, they no one support anything where concern military again. So because La République don't see and say people they need to support their military, Atanganji don't advise them. The military say the only way for bring back support to your military now say make you show how Ambazonia that they cut military their head to wear them for streets. So now strategy where La République don't adapt them and they select some particular people then for cut their head to wear them for streets. So when they don't cut them they wear them for streets, they believe say La République citizens they go wake up now in joy. They go wake up now ensemble. They go wake up now together for fight against Ambazonians and for support their military. Say, see what Ambazonia they do, I'm not really a terrorist act. Someone I remember, no be a coincidence why Ambazonians in the first place go even decide to cut my head. We'll not even shoot them and shoot them. We don't always say one shoot them and shoot them. We don't even cut their heads or we arrest them. That is what we do. We have never ever chopped the head of any human being in Ambazonia. Let me say, man, talk about pigeon. We never ever cut my head for Ambazonia. Never. And we no go ever do them. We don't preach same way what people they respect Geneva Conventions and they do them very well. The only time we start seeing the ones that cut head. When I remember the first time we be there for come when they cut that Rastamani head. The second time, not only after yesterday, the third time again at today. Tomorrow, another one will happen again. Another one will happen again for Kumba. So all of this now a coordinated action for make a main La République citizens them. They hate Ambazonia. They want to bring back that their love with La République citizens them, they get them. But La République citizens then they don't decide say no, their president na Kamto. They don't want anything to do with Biya, and they don't want anything to do with Biya military. So now even they don't decide say no, we'll not deal with for this Ambazonia matter again. And now even they don't advise themselves
See the thing where they support Ambazonia, they give probably a more power for stay for power. So the only way francophone them, they will take enough for cut off from Mr. Bia, now not for supporting military in any way. Because when I remember, all francophones them, even Bia, woman self like na Maurice Kamto. All them, they like na Maurice Kamto. See what be happen for EU the other day, now big thing. Time with that EU thing it happened like a coincidence. Time with that thing happen, they be advised La République du Cameroon. Say we'll go get into wuna, destroy wuna military and everything if wuna not stop 3 things. War crimes, crimes against humanity and genocide. So for La République for prove a point, say no, this thing they so no be with the do an Ambazonian terrorists that they do. Now they don't advise themselves, say maybe they're going to chop the head of their soldiers, then put them for streets, then make everybody now look at Ambazonians like the terrorists and La République like the victims. But it no go work. We'd already open our eyes and a year where our big man, Dr. Ayabacho, is telling me today, say, Ivo, come and tell these people the truth, because when you sit quiet, people will start thinking that Ambazonians are instead the terrorists. I say, okay, now you don't come for can langwa wuna. I don't come for can tell wuna. Say, this thing where they cut heads, no be with the do am. Now La République that they do am. Why La République that they do am? La République that they do am because their citizens, they don't like their military again. Why they don't like their military? They don't like their military because their military don't catch big man for La République where begin to be president. Come to, he put up for prison. And as he put up for prison, he make Mr. Paul Biya president again. So why La République that they vex with this one? That means why their citizens that they vex? Their citizens that they vex because Biya don't have power for long. They don't elect their president come to, and La République don't catch that president put up for power. So they need to support their military again, and they need to fund their military again, and war go happen for La République. So wait to be their citizens in own now for inside this business. La République they try way for see how they fit get back that support. Whether people, whether they support their military, how they fit get them back by cutting heads. So that make everybody look at Ambazonia like the terrorists and La République like the victims. But why it happen now? It happen now because big body where they call and say EU, that means the European Union, they don't vote, say they want pass now a military action against Cameroon. And when they go pass that military action, now because say Cameroon, their soldiers, their police, they violate international law. So for La République for proof say they need to violate any international law, their only way now for show say na Ambazonia they fight them. And Ambazonians, then are the terrorists. That is what they are trying to prove. So I hope everybody don't understand what it happen. So if tomorrow when I wake up again, I can't see how they don't cut another head, put them for streets, make all money open your eye because na strategy from La République du Cameroon. If tomorrow you open your eye, you can't see and say they don't cut another head, put them for Kumba. Make una open una eye. Ambazonian, they will not even get knife with the wrong war. Will never declare war against them. But would they advise them, see that head where they cut them, make anybody carry his head and go back for La République. Because to be on the safe side, if you know be that will never identify the head, they were on heads. The heads then commander for La République. So carry your head and go back to your country where you belong. Because as long as you are keeping your body in La République, your heads may likely be on the streets. Because La République, they go now after your heads. So if you not be an Ambazonian citizen, I beg to be on the safe side. We know if we protect the military. We know we protect terrorists. We can only advise the terrorists to carry their heads and go back. Because once you enter into Ambazonia with your body and head, you may be living only with your body and your head may be left behind. So with the advice, when I carry una heads, when I go back, Ambazonia, they know one problem. Now you don't come for advice on that one. We will enter chapter 2. Chapter 2 for today, we don't hear news. We come out from LBLM. And that news is been about General Ayenke. When I sabi that big man, we been a second in command for Red Dragons. That big man way be the fight, that good fight, so we be the fight, good fight for Ambazonia way baby journalists they can't corrupt it. That means say they go pay him money, say maybe they warn people them for as they always do them. We will get soldiers, the Ambazonia Defense Forces. When I don't see guns, when I don't see all things, we'll get pictures and videos. We if we start releasing today. I sure say even the world will say no, they're not going to support Ambazonia because you guys are already well armed. But when they ever release them, when they release even photos. But when I don't provoke, we say that we'll start release photos them for things they will no one do them. And by releasing those photos, we expose even our own citizens. Well, matter for General Ayenke, it don't come up again today, this morning. 1 week of a morning time, they send me WhatsApp messages them. All the way come out from my papa ye mommy village, Mongbi. Ayenke, it come out from my papa ye mommy village or Mongbi. They don't send me audio, say they don't arrest or they don't kidnap Ayenke. Arrest. Now Ambazonia they do arrest. Kidnap. Now La Republic they do kidnap. La Republic and some black legs the way they dance Ambazonia they do kidnap. I don't wake up this morning, I check my WhatsApp message. I see message of a country talk. Say they don't kidnap Ayenke. Either they don't kidnap Ayenke. Either they don't kidnap Ayenke. I say, okay, make I do how. Make the story idea how. I thought say, but my post them for the other 2 weeks, I be the advice people that say, this Ayenke na good guy. Wanna keep you safe. Maybe wanna know the interview ye. Maybe wanna know expose ye. Generals that they hear from their commanders. But if you are not the commander of a general, don't even interview him. Don't even speak to him. You never hear CRTV go interview any general where you not pass through budget Didier. You never hear CRTV go interview a general where you not pass through the spokesman or even the commander. But not only for Ambazonia, where somehow if he say being a blogger, if he just call general your phone for ground. Ayenke, I want to make you do video. I go pay you this money. When I pay you this money, so you want Ayabacho, you want Tapang, I go send you the money through MoneyGram, okay? Ayenke, do am for you, do am. When you do am, even they pay you 20 million, no agree. That is what they are doing. You don't go pay Ayenke. Ayenke don't go do video. 2 days after, they don't kidnap Ayenke. They call we. And I talk with big man for ADF, Benedictwa. Benedictwa say ADF in position they change. Say each time when they arrest or they kidnap our own citizens, ADF go for rescue mission, so that the citizen free, it can open mob talk bad against ADF. I say, Benedict, this one where they talk so now waiting. He said, I said, now our brother, mo go at least. He said, no. Say, if it been a trap, where they want trap ADF for take their weapons, or if it been a trap for kill more ADF soldiers, say, be very careful and a very tactical operation. Say, the first time we will rescue this man in peace. The second time, you still don't see how the General Ayenke, the worker, the one ADF. Maui, the one person, the one even big man, Ayabacho, the one even me, spokesman. Spokesman, why you get sorry hard for even go rescue here? I say, but more do how? He said, just only keep him in prayers. There is nothing we can do. We can only keep him in prayers. He said, join the rest to keep him in prayers. We can only pray that he should be released by hook or by crook, but we shall not get ourselves involved into any messy situation. So now the news that way, the commander from ground zero, from Lady Alem, from specifically for Mogbi, where they don't arrest, they don't kidnap Ayenke. The people where they kidnap Ayenke, according to reports the way they get them, the people then are still the same people where they kidnap Ayenke. I want to advise everybody, please, when I get this message, when I don't get that from my mouth, when I just consider me like the messenger. Make nobody ever pay money for person. Say go do video for one person. Look, this struggle be God ordained. Once you pay some person, say may take gun pointer at some other person, believe me, they will come after you. Because na curse with Papa they don't put that for this generation. Say Ambazonians, you must live as one. Any man where it take gun turn on for your brother, that gun go turn against you. So if you want invite curse for your site, if you want them to invite curse, if you like, I mean someone can pay you money, say take the money, go interview person, or go take this money, go make video for one day person. No, say tomorrow that money will turn against you and it will come for your head. And when it comes for your head, even the people when they want to rescue you, they don't go rescue you anymore. You get one small toy gun, Kalashnikov. Now you take a hanger for up. Oh, I the one Ayabacho. I the one Ayabacho. Now Tapang Ivo, I the one I'm now. So look at the Tapang Ivo. I there for years, so I've been a Yankee. I there for years, so I've been at this one. I the warn you, you get to be very careful. I they tell when I say when they give me 20 million, I go pay. Only because of stupid boy that should not from Maryland, they carry 2,000 they give you, you feel say don't achieve the whole world. Please, you gain a one life for liver. If you know one hear from me, you go hear now for ants then when you don't go for ground zero, for down, for inside grounds SF. If you know one hear from me, now fly go follow your corpse to the graves. So when I listen, we don't advise everybody. No pay anybody for ground zero for doing video against Tapang because they don't ordain me. God don't ordain me from scratch. Now just by they don't fight me, they don't fight me. Say I even come on social media. Even social media bloggers themselves have fought, but I'm not living. So they don't. I get anointing for my head. This head, this so this head. No be the one they cut and put on the street. The other one we dey on top the neck. Anointing day. Once you fight me, your weapon they turn against you. Ask those people when they don't fight me, fight us, they even go on litigation. Their weapon they turn against them. So when I listen, this work now God ordained struggle. Even we don't do bad against person, we don't apologize. Say well, if we don't even do bad way hurt your feelings, we apologize for you. But not be bad, we be intentional. We do not things that we want to make we get this independence. We do not things that we want to say make everybody get gone for ground zero for fight. We do not things that we want to say make even mommy the smile say where we're picking that they do good job. But if you take gun, you turn them against Tapang, believe me, now you curse you define them. If you take gun, you turn them against Ayaba, now you curse you define them. If I take gun, I turn them against even Sako, now my curse I define them. If I take gun, I turn them against even General Ivo, now my curse I define them. Why I go even take gun for turn against my own brother? Where would they fight for the same cause? Why I go even take gun and stand on top video, they threaten somebody? Where would they fight for the same cause? If I ever do them, I don't invite curse for myself. And if anybody do them, you invite curse for yourself. So stay out of it. But would you pray? Whosoever don't kidnap General Ayeke, that particular gang waiting for the BLM, where all their own now for kidnap Simoli, Godfather, this one, Ayenke, all their own now for kidnap their own citizens, rape their citizens, those bush red dragons. Please, stay clear of it. If you know if you enter in Chang, go fight, come back. Or go Wabane, go give back up, come back. Or go Batibo, go give back up, come back. Stay out of kidnapping your own citizens. The only place we don't see them for inside Amazonia, where they need to come out even 1 centimeter out of their niche. All now for LeBLM. I be sorry, I been a LeBLM picking by Wotoka. Me, I come on LeBLM sang for sang. But I go tell you, the only place where they need to come out 1 inch, that means say Bangwa man get too much long, 99.9 cents. He sense too long. When you see Bangwa man look na he sense anything that far. But me I be exception. Any Bangwa man when you see him, if you na Bangwa gay, you want marry him, open your 2 eyes before they kiss you. When I used to kiss, you open the closed eyes. But if you kiss Bangwa gay, you open your eyes. Now for put them in simple terms. Bangwa man, you sense too long. Now even Bangwa, then they don't organize themselves. Some small group of Bangwa people, them very small, tiny group. They don't advise themselves, say, may they keep their soldiers till independence. Why others they fight? May they keep their soldiers. May they keep their commanders. May they guard their commanders. Only with that way independence don't show, then they show their head outside. But meantime, they go to prop their commander, they say strong. The strongest fighters in this struggle are those who were crisscrossing one town to the other. The strongest fighters in this struggle are the General Ivos who were preaching, walking from town to town, cities to cities, block by block, neighborhood by neighborhood, to galvanize the masses, to tell them that arm yourselves for the worst. Those were the strongest fighters. But if you call yourself general, you should not only for one small place. You know, if you work, go for this site. All your own have only limit yourself inside forest. Then you're a bush monkey. So now you want to tell Wuna, as simple as it is, this struggle it be God ordained. Once you go interview people them, they catch them, lock them, but lock for your head. Once you come out, go interview this, they catch them, kidnap them, but lock for your head. You go interview general for background, you see steps. Somebody there somewhere where they see, where in know that particular location. You go interview man, it is show your face. Somebody somewhere know that a particular environment, even the echo for that place, it know exactly where we come out. I wanna sabi say La Republic if you do anything for pick your own generals. So what do you gain from it? What do you gain? And all your videos, the way you go interview Ayenke, they even expose us even more. They even tell us, say, ADF has never been part of Ayenke. And that Ayenke has never spoken to Ayabacho. But before then, we don't hear news. Oh, Ayabacho is speaking to Ayenke to kidnap red dragons. Ayabacho is doing this to kidnap this. So Ayabacho is speaking to Ayenke for kidnap red dragons. For kidnap red dragons. And Ayenke openly talk for a mob. Say he never ever talk for Ayabacho. See how they kill, vilify, demonize money Pekin. For nothing, for no good cause. Ambazonians, wanna rise up. Una open una eye, no be Tapang Ivo can open una eye. I go enter chapter 3. Chapter 3 na the big news. We don't beg everybody, say, we'll come together as one. Time where Dr. Ayabacho and the AGC, they be invite all leaders, according to team where they be talking, their spokesperson be talking. They invite all leaders, say, may they come, may they go together for European Union. Everybody back down. Everybody be one going to place with basket day, we play money the flow. Berlin conference, so play where they go raise money. But unfortunately, without a population, they go raise about $2,000 and $400 rather. With all that population, any money be put that is a small €1, come up $400. They beg everybody, say, when I come together, make we go EU. Today, La République de panic because of EU. La République de fear because of EU. As we talk of this morning, La République don't dismiss the ambassador to the European Union. He appoint under breeze, whether on a Fabrice or something, whatever. Under somebody, His Excellence under. He appointed like ambassador to the European Union. La République, it dismiss European Union ambassador. That means a Cameroon's ambassador to the European Union. La République dismiss he. Probably you can tell why. They dismiss it certainly because it is sleep. AGC plays smart, get into European Union. They pass a resolution and all of us are celebrating. Even the birds in the skies are now singing more than us. But the chances are not over. After we don't petition, say may they put AGC for inside the matter. Ayabacho, I never know where it happened. I read them now, I read them according to them. Ayabacho, Julius Ni, and Ayamba, Dr. Ayamba, they don't get some big announcement. Me, I don't know me, I don't get me details. I only relay them. And that big announcement, they want every Ambazonia leader to sit together and talk with an international partner. Remember, before now, we don't sit together, they talk among ourselves. We are always talking among ourselves, either distributing baskets or planning how to scam money from Washington, D.C., or planning how to go and raise funds in Berlin, funds that have never translated into an AK-47. All the times we've always been talking to ourselves. Now, this is the only and the biggest opportunity to talk with an international partner. Don't say you were left out. Remember, I go repeat that and I go talk about English. Don't say you were left out. They don't extend wuna invitation. Please respect and honor that invitation, at least for Mami Api we be die for inside the born of the house. Respect and honor that invitation. They don't send wuna invitation. I beg, if you've been at any group, we recognize Article 20 of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, the right to association and freedom of assembly. Respect and honor your leaders to be there and partner and discuss and ask the right questions to that international third party. Nothing say we go raise money. No, it's not raising. We already have money. We are self-sufficient. The AGC, now the only group, and the ADF, where they need to go basket by basket. But you see now only guns on the ground. But you don't know how they do them. An international partner has opted to take care of logistics for any leader who thinks it will be a problem coming to that meeting. Listen, they don't opt, say that if he assist for logistics, according to Team Way, it will be public yesterday when I don't read them on our own eye. They don't opt for assist. Logistics means say no mean I say logistics. No. Logistics means say like I can bread, butter, flight, all that small things, them hotels, like logistics. They don't accept the international third party. Don't accept, say they will take care of logistics. I they talk as small men no man to say, oh Ivo, you're rapping English. You do rap. No, I need the rap. I speak simple, clear English. Like Bamena man. They don't accept for take care of your logistics. Be there. When they talk this thing, and no one yet 2 weeks after, they can say, oh no, the ADF went and negotiated by themselves. They went and did their thing by themselves at the EU, and then they are not inclusive. They are not open to all groups. Now this is an opportunity. You may call us scammers, you may call us thieves. Our goal is to scam you from La République. That's our goal. That's why we are called scammers. When we scam you from La République, we brainwash you because you have been brain stained. with corruption, bribery, nepotism, all the isms, the my trip to Boyaism. We brainwash all of that dirty ism. And then we put you where you belong. That's why we are scammers and we are thieves. That means if it means stealing you from La Republique, we will do it. If it means scamming you from La Republique, we'll scam you. Then we brainwash you because you have been brain stained. That means it's dirty for corruption or enter your head. All that ism them. Tribalism, country by country isms. Once we don't brainwash you, because you have been brain stained, then we'll sabulu you. That means we'll take cocoa soap and sabulu, wash you, then put them for inside Ambazonia, then lock Kenja, so that make you no escape. That is what we shall do, and that's why they call us scammers and thieves. But listen, every leader, please humble yourselves and be there. We have never ever said join AGC, no. Maintain your group where you are. You are with the SCLC, perfect. You are with the IG, perfect. You are with the Scoop, perfect. You are with the Skapak, perfect. You are with the Skaka, perfect. Ska, all the Naska, including Scam. You are with the Scam, Southern Cameroon's movement, perfect. Maintain where you are, but let us collaborate, sit together with this international partner. Once we sit, we make this thing happen. Believe me, we held only the umbilical cord, in fact, the placenta, when an EU, La Republique cry past PQ with Bonam. Now one cut that umbilical cord. That cutting, that invitation we don't send a wuna. That means we don't give una a knife. Say make una come, make all we will join hand hold a knife. We cut that umbilical cord we don't hold and volcanoes. We cut that umbilical cord with Chueram. Believe me, everything has been made perfect. Everything is in order. If we now want to get this independence in 2 weeks, and then you talk about in 2 years, I say in 2 weeks, if we now want to jump from stage 1 to stage 4 in 2 weeks, please be there. Even if you are not there, we will still jump. So when I hear my news, when I hear this, when I write them down, because that's so I become announcer for European Union, all man say no, Tapang the lie, oh Tapang the lie, Tapang the propaganda. Today, when I don't see EU, even time I become announcer say breaking news, EU has passed a resolution. When I go for my post, it's there for down this page. That capital say breaking news, EU has passed a resolution. Go see comments. They say, oh Tapang na lie, na fake, na lie, Tapang no come with a lie. That I can put now the resolution, add video on top. That for the all my open your eye. When I talk something, it will happen. When I talk them, if you like and you talk, say I'm not lie or not true, it will happen. I don't tell you in 2 weeks from now, we are jumping from stage 1 to stage 4. In 2 weeks from now, we are cutting that umbilical. That means La Republique go bleed, cry blood. A word to a wise, na Sophie ye sense, no be my sense. A word to a wise, na Sophie ye sense. I don't talk them, and I go talk them. Una humble una self, una maintain una groups. Una they can't join groups. We don't want join groups. Una maintain una selves. Una delegate 1 member for each of your group. All you need to do is to delegate, or what we call devolution of power. You delegate 1 member of your group. Say go and be there. We sit together. You ask the relevant questions to the international partner. You don't need to bother about flights. You don't need to bother about logistics. Everything is taken care of. You don't. It's not in Nigeria that you're afraid you'll be kidnapped. It is in a Western country. I mean here. So everything is taken care of. If you fear your security or fear your security or your life, delegate somebody to go there. That's all we need. Sit there, ask the relevant questions, and everything is taken care of. If you know one year, you leave them. If you want year, you accept them. Ambazonians, we are winning. I will enter chapter 4. Very long, but I say time is short. Make I enter chapter 4. Ambazonians, I want advice on one thing on not Sabira. This head too big, sorry. The problem is the head. Nobody the head with the cut on street, put on street today where we see them. The one that's still there on top neck. Ambazonians, I want advice everybody. This particular struggle don't come towards the end. That means that we don't already reach the finish line. We begin to think that independence will come in 30 years. But according to Team Way, we the ADF, we don't see them. The struggle, it already start come to the end. It come to the end so fast because nobody ever believe say European Union fi ever advocate for our behalf. Ma tell you why. Some people they will to say European Union don't to say oh they define a come to. Listen, the only time we can get independence it is when there is a destabilized Cameroon. Make I broke the matter small again. I just hold on. I'm gonna put this careful down. The only time we can get independence is when there is a destabilized Cameroon. We shall never ever get complete independence or transition ourselves from a quasi-state to a sovereign state if Cameroon remains one and indivisible. Listen, Paul Biya and all those francophones, if they are united, it will be difficult for us